Praise be Jesus Christ. Mother Eugenia reports that this little book, The Father Speaks to His Children, little book, was dictated to her by God the Father. It was studied for 10 years by the church and approved. Now, I love God the Father. And so when I discovered these revelations through kind of, wonderful means, I started reading them every day. And I've been doing this now for years. And so this morning, once again, I just do my daily thing. I read one page. And I was marveling, like, I've been reading these pages, again, short little book, for years. And every morning, I open the book and read again. And it's like, okay, so I thought to myself, I need to come up with an analogy of what it's like. It's like when I used to pick potatoes on the vegetable farm I worked on. You dig up the potato plant and you get a bunch of potatoes. And then you say, okay, well, let's dig a little deeper. Maybe there's more. So you dig a little deeper. Oh, there's a few more potatoes. And then you say, well, okay, well, let's dig one more time, even deeper. And then there's nothing left. You've dug up all the potatoes. Well, when I read this beautiful little book, it's like I'm saying, okay, well, let's dig again. And as I dig deeper, there's even more potatoes. And they're even bigger and more wonderful. And it's, okay, so this is I want to read to you one little passage. Mother Eugenia reports that God the Father explains that this little book is to be presented, and this is the quote, so that men may find it pleasing and easy to read. And you think to yourself, okay, if God the Father were to dictate a little book to one of his servants about how much he loves us, he'd probably do a pretty genius job, like beyond genius, because he's God the Father. And as I read this day after day, it has a simplicity to it. It's not complicated, but it's like digging potatoes. You keep digging, There's more and more and more as you dig. So I have a scripture for you. Also, this is a little book we send to every student who enrolls in my school of reading. Every student gets a copy of this. Right now, we're starting to send a new book. I can't announce yet, hot off the press. I'll be announcing it in a few days. So you'll get that book as well. But if you sign up for the School of Reading, I want all of my students to have a copy of Mother Eugenia's beautiful revelations from God the Father. If you want to sign up for the School of Reading, just go to schoolofreading.com. And the scripture, Psalm 145, it says of God, his compassion is over all that he has made. Viva Christo Re.